Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Tuesday. And there's this cool little recurring riff through the tune where you can play first fret on the B, and then open E, and then open B, and then third fret on the high E. So you have 1, 1, open E, open B, third on the high E, and it's kind of following a C note to an E note to a B note to a G note. If you kind of dig on that. And if you wanted to back that up with bass notes, you could start with first fret on the low E string, first fret, while you're kind of working that first fret on the B string. I'm doing that hybrid picking. You may want to try this finger style too, but you could do like pick with the finger, right, and kind of use your fingers for the other notes of the lick to kind of get those two to happen at the same time, and then play an extra B string, and then open A with the open E, and then open E with the open B, and then third fret on the A with the third on the high E string. Kind of dig on that. So you have kind of F and C, C, and then A and E, and then E and B, and then C and G, kind of at the same time. Kind of 1, 1, open, 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 3, 1, 1, open and open, open and open, open and open, 3 and 3, kind of working that idea. Or you could back that up with some chords by starting on an F major chord. And normally we'll talk about some really easy ways to play this too, but normally you do this as a first fret bar, the second finger on the G second, third finger on the A third, pinky on the D third. If you strum all those together, that sounds an F major bar chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now if you're just starting out, a good substitute for that though can be F major 7, where you can do first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the G second, third finger on the D third. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, it sounds an F major 7, it sounds really groovy happy. Or you may dig on an F major 13, doing first finger on the G second, second finger on the D third, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that for the F. And then from the F we'd be going to a really quick hit to an A minor that you could completely ignore. However, when you play A minor, first finger goes to the B on the first fret, the second finger on the D second, the third finger on the G second. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an A minor chord and it sounds really sad. Now you may also dig on lifting off the first finger and make that an A sus2, or you can add in the pinky on the B third for an A suspended, kind of say some stuff around that chord. Or you may dig on lifting off the third finger and making it an A minor 7, a little bit jazzier. Or you could add in the pinky on the high E third for an A minor 7. Or you may dig on an A7 sus, doing first finger on the D second, second finger on the G second, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. I might make that change from the F to the A a little bit easier. And then from the A minor we'd be going to an E minor chord. You normally do this first finger on the A second, second finger on the D second. If you strum all those together, oh, this sad sound of E minor. Now you may also dig on adding in third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that for your E minor. And then from the E minor we'd be going to a really quick hit that you can completely ignore to a C major chord. And normally you do this first finger on the B first fret, the second finger on the D second, third finger on the A third, and if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord and it sounds really happy. Now you may also dig on lifting off the first finger and making a C major 7, kind of jazzing it up. Or you can add in the pinky on the B third for a C major 9, kind of say some stuff around the C. Or another way to play C major 9, we're doing first finger on the D second, second finger on the A third, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that for your C. There's a couple different ways you can kind of work that strumming wise. If you could just kind of abbreviate this into just an F for 8 and then an E minor for 8. That would be a really easy way to kind of work it actually. F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, E minor. Or if you want to kind of get in those hits to the F and the A minor, E minor to the C, you could do the F for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then A minor for 2, and then E minor for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then C for 2. Might be a cool way to work it too. F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A minor, E minor, C. Or you could use a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, down, up. So we took the F major 7 and just tried that a lot. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And kid, that work the whole song actually is just the F to the E minor change with that strum pattern. Just F, down, up, if I was really digging on something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into two parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. What I mean by that is if you take the F and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. And on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. And if you're new to 16ths, it might be good just to work it. It's just that F to E minor change. F, down, down, up, down, 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 E minor. Down for the A minor, and go to E minor for the down, 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 up, down, and then the C with the last down, down. So we kind of dig on it that way too. F, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, up, down, E minor, C, F, A minor, E minor, C, F, A minor. To add to a song like this too is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you throw a bass note in for the chord. So on the F bar you have low E for the bass, down, up, down. On the F major 7 you have the D for the bass. On the A minor you have the A for the bass. On the E minor you have low E for the bass, and on the C you have the A for the bass. So you could even work it as just that F E minor change with a bass down, up, down, up. You have F, off a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. It'd be very cool. And you could even just work just the F to the E minor to get used to that. E minor. E minor. Or you could work the basses kind of getting late in the hits. That's the basics of how you can strum through Tuesday. So, good luck! Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers, and Munson Jam Tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because they're probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.